Boom! We are live. It's Chris Igoe Home Group, powered by Remax Direct, and it is Get Some Wednesday. It is March 4th. We are doing big things. We are getting stuff done, and I wanted to take a second here to address some of the issues that keep coming to me, whether it be, my Facebook page is just, there's post after post. I've got buyers that we have buyers that we're working with all the time that come to us with these same questions. So I wanted to just kind of address some of this current state of affairs as it relates to the market, right? And I get a lot of people that are out there saying, well, we want to buy a home here in South Florida. And actually, before I get into that, just full disclosure, we are constantly helping buyers from around the country and around the world buy homes here in South Florida. So if that's something we could help with, we would obviously love to. We'll pay you a FAT referral if that's applicable, and we'll get them exactly what they want and get them the best terms possible, but pushing that to the side. So we're working with buyers all the time. We've got active shoppers that are out there in the market looking for homes. And a lot of them have the same mindset, and their thought process is, well, we want to wait until after the election to buy a home, or we want to wait until the stock market is more certain or less volatility, or we want to wait until the market rebounds, which the real estate market has rebounded, but we want to wait until blank. And I totally respect that mindset. But I also need to demystify that a little bit here, because we are in a very unique position right now as it relates to everything. It's basic supply and demand. There is no supply, or there's a dwindling supply. The latest numbers, I just posted the latest numbers on my Facebook page, and the numbers change. I can get super granular and give you your subdivision or even your block if you wanted me to. Get that granular. But the truth is, we have a dwindling supply and we have growing demand. So it's basic supply and demand. We've got 900 people that are moving to Florida every single day. 300,000 people move to Florida every year, and that number is only growing. So we have, whether it's to escape winter, escape taxes, the worse the winters are up north, the more people move to South Florida. The more egregious the tax scenario is in New York or California or wherever, the more people move to South Florida or Florida in general. So we have a significant demand situation that's continuing to grow, and we have a dwindling supply situation. And that's irrespective of whatever happens in the election. It's irrespective of whatever happens in the stock market. It simply doesn't matter. There's not enough homes for the people who want to buy them. And because of that, we've got prices that continue to appreciate. So it's basic supply and demand. In addition to that, interest rates are at an all-time low. This is not hype. This is not a sales pitch. And by no means is this to be construed as pressure. It's not. This is the facts. This is the truth. Interest rates are as low as they've ever been, and money they're basically giving you money for free, essentially. So if you're in a position to be able to refi your mortgage right now, go do that. If you're in a position to be able to go out there and reach out to your credit card companies and renegotiate those interest rates, go do that. Right now is the time. Right now is the time to do that. If you are shopping for a home in South Florida, this is, again, no hype, no sales pitch, no bullshit. Now is the time. The time is right now. There is no election cycle that's ever had an impact on the housing market, period. There is nothing the only thing that's had an impact on the housing market is the massive financial crisis we had in 2008, which, again, that's a different, we're not dealing with those scenarios right now. What we're dealing with here in South Florida and growing demand. So all that being said, we are a full-time, full-service real estate team that works together to accomplish your real estate goal. So if you are looking to sell a home, we specialize in finding the one buyer on planet Earth willing to pay more than anybody else. If you are looking to buy a home, our job is to go out there. Look, We can set you up on a search. You'll likely find the home you want to buy yourself if you're doing any research. But anybody can open a door. I mean, there's 40,000 agents in Palm Beach County. Anybody can open a door. Our last 20 deals, we negotiated over $500,000 off the sales price for our clients. So our specialty is finding you exactly what you want and then getting you the best deal and the best terms possible. So if that's something you're ever even thinking about, we'd love to help. In addition to that, look, there's a lot of confusion out there. You may have questions. I would love to be a resource for you, whether you need information about your house, your subdivision, the temperature of the market, interest rates, vendors. If there's anything we can do to help you out as it relates to anything, we would absolutely love it. We're constantly helping buyers from around the country and around the world buy homes here in South Florida. We love it, and we would love to help you, your family, your friends, or anybody even thinking about moving ever. So if we can help with that, we'd love to. Anything in the world we can do, we'd love to help. My number is 561-516-2442. And the website's igohomegroup.com. Go out there, get some. If there's anything I can do to help, you know where to find me.